just wanted to do a sweep here of where we came from. We're, about, I'd say, according to the altimeter, figuring it out, we're about 7,000 feet. I wanted to go down and give you an idea of the river in the foreground. It rained for most of the ride here for John and I. But still, John was absolutely blown away of the beauty of it. We were just helping a guy out here, and I don't know what gave him the idea of trying to do this with a car, but I guess we're gonna be heading up that sign right there, that green sign, through that cut, and then we're gonna head on into San Jose de Ocoa and back through the capital. But I just wanted to do my best to give you an idea of the beauty of this place. Astounding. Okay, see you soon. Johnny, fill us in. Where are we? Because we've been rained out, and a lot of it, but I wanted to get some on here.
Okay, we've just passed a really little village called La Senguita, and I asked one of the gentlemen who lives here. It's very cold here. I'd say it's in the early 40s temperature wise, and we were up to over 8,000 feet, and it was dropping down to the late 30s. So once again, the place is called La Senguita, and we are, he told me, around 35 kilometers to San Jose de Ocoa.
Yeah, we were went through a nice spell of rain here, and what is it now? Twice today we help people.
Yeah.
And I don't know what gives them this idea that they're gonna, little pig there, I don't know what gives them this idea that they're gonna be going through this kind of road. This part here is okay, but some of the areas definitely are four-wheel drive, and I guess people just take it upon themselves to do what they think will work for them. I couldn't in my wildest dreams understand. And this was not even like a car with large tires. This was a compact car at best, with at best a 14 or a 13-inch rim. And I don't know why some people think they're going to make it. See, I'm spinning my wheel now. Of course, I'm just in two-wheel drive, but I don't get it. But enjoy what is, without a doubt, some of the prettiest parts of the country. And there's, oh God, there's got to be no more than a handful of folks that would come out here. We're still about at least 4.5 hours away from home. Mm-hmm. And I guess John's staying at the hotel again. So we'll stop and have a bite to eat. Probably outside the other side of the Capitol. We have a little rib joint we like.
Yeah, we'll go there. That's a good idea.
Yeah, and have a couple of ribs. But I'm really glad to hear John say that in all the time he's lived here, he's been so blown away by this. This is something that, of course, on the DYD tour we can't venture this far, but John and I are working on some other things, and maybe one day we will be, who knows. But I can't go much faster anyway on this road, so enjoy. And it's going to be an excellent set of YouTubes. And for a spur of the moment kind of decision yesterday about 10 o'clock in the morning, right? Yeah. What are we going to do today?
And I said, let's get lost. And we've definitely got lost and then some. So this was a great idea. And You know, I don't know if I said earlier, but for being here for 15 years and living here almost for 6 years full time, you know, I have seen a lot of the country, but one of my wishes was a chance, a glimpse to see Constanza, and I am so glad I've seen it, because it's just absolutely stunning, and it just once again shows the diversity of this country. You can be lost here and think you're in another country. It's just unbelievable what you can see here.
John, because I'd say my Spanish would be, I don't know, 60-65%. John's like near 100. And old Johnny, you know, is always mingling with folks too, and we made 1 or 2 connections there, and we found some excellent places to stay, to eat. Oh, awesome places to eat. And we found some nice places for overnight with nice hot water, bed.
In town.
In town. You could walk around if you want. It is a safe town. And 600, was it?
600 pesos a night, yeah, and that's around $13.
So it just, like we keep on saying, now of course if you want luxury, we also know 2 or 3 are the rancheros, or ranchero villas, or eco lodges, and of course they're quite a bit more, but they are state-of-the-art, gorgeous. So the country accommodates all kinds of budgets and taste, and as if you wouldn't know watching our YouTube channel, John and I are more the country type, like duh, you knew that. But so those little places for 600 pesos were fine for us, because most of our day is bouncing around.
And we just want a place to sleep and put our head down.
Yeah, after a hot shower, we just want a clean room.
Sleep.
Yeah, and you know, get out on the back roads again the following day. So for us it works perfect, but it can accommodate any kind of budget. And we're gonna just circle this here and cut off camera. Since the rain has stopped, I'm gonna leave camera out just in case something else comes of interest. But it is truly remarkable. And I think when we round this next corner, there'll be another beautiful view. You know, it's being a fella that did live in Edmonton and used to frequent Banff a lot. That's what this reminds me of on off the Trans-Canada. When you circle or make any turn and you're into a completely different panoramic view. And just give me 1 second, guys, because the road's pretty narrow up here. And it just yields a completely different view every turn you take. And I would say for all you folks that have been to Canada, or even Colorado, parts of Colorado, and my God, the Grand Canyon and things like that, very similar to that. Wyoming, right? We know some good folks from Wyoming that come down to visit us every now and again. And it just, for all you nature lovers, the views just don't stop. All right, so it's getting a little rough up here around this next bend. So Johnny and Barry are going to cut it off for now. And hope you guys enjoyed this. And we'll catch you if there's something else interesting. Bye.